Still in high school, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about the video stuff as well.
Alright, with the videos that we did, they gave us 4 flip video cameras. They're about that big, just high definition cameras. Airport security took one of them, but that's a different story. But we got 3 of those, and we went to the slums. We spent about half the time we were there in the slums actually with these cameras filming. And we went around, as you saw, just filming the slums. And then there was another section where we were filming a woman. There's name was Mama Steven. She was involved with the microfinance, and her son Steven, who was in the video, is actually at the school there and did that. So we did all that. Then we went to Good News Productions International, and that is a media. A Christian media organization all around the world, and they had one specifically in Kenya, and we went to their studio, and they had some professional cameras and some professional work, and that's where you saw some of the city stuff was filmed with that. And we went there and we edited on their computers and did that. But the main things I want to talk to you all about are probably the bad things of it. One, when this time last year I came back from TCTC, I came home, Mom, Dad, I want to go to Kenya next year. And they were like, no. They told me straight up, I'm not allowed to go to Kenya. Well, I went. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but slowly, I mean, you just gotta, obviously you have to obey your parents, but I mean, you've just gotta, it takes a lot of effort to get to go. I mean, no one's going to be totally accepting. And the next one's the application. The applications are lengthy. You do have to sit down and type some stuff out and do all that stuff. It's just something you got to do. I mean, but I guarantee, worth it 100%. Next one, someone asked earlier and about immunizations. I personally had to have 3. I believe there were 4 required, or 4 or 5. That was for Kenya. You're going to Haiti anyways. It's like 4 or 5 shots. Like 3 or 4 of them you already get here. But it's another one of those minor inconveniences that you just have to do. You get over with and you go. Totally worth it. And one of the biggest worries about most people is getting sick on the trip. I was that guy. I got sick on the trip. And I ate some food in the slums, so it was probably my fault. Probably wasn't a smart idea to begin with. But I spent one night bowing down to the porcelain gods. It was not a fun night. I was throwing up quite frequently. Blood and everything. It was great. But the funny thing about that was after I spent the whole night having fun, and we were eating breakfast that morning, and Lisa, our female, we had about 5 days left. The female counselor, we had about 5 days left. She was like, "Who's ready to stay another week?" And I was all for it. I mean, even after being sick, totally worth it. I'd go back in a heartbeat if I knew how to do that. And I hate throwing up. I'll just throw that out there now. Not funny. Yeah.